Just kind of randomly felt like playing Terraria. I think it's been like 3 months. I don't remember the last time I streamed. Hope everybody is doing good. 3 months ago was when? August? July? August? I think around that time I went from streaming a lot to... I was playing a lot of Kirby Air Ride for the Let's Play channel, recorded a bit more Minecraft, and did that for about a month and a half, and then got addicted to League of Legends again, and I know how little people want to watch me play League of Legends, so I haven't really been streaming that. Kind of just decided that I'm going to stream basically just stream Terraria when I stream. Hello Loopy, how's it going? Yeah, I basically just decided I was going to stream Terraria exclusively, so like... Because whenever I stream anything else, it's just like exclusively 0 viewers and no one really is ever around, and it's not very fun to stream by yourself. At that point you may as well just be, you know, like playing the game or whatever you're doing, like offline. Makes no difference at that point, so it's just kind of, it just feels lame streaming by yourself. So yeah, here I am playing Terraria. Very good, I'm glad you started streaming again. Yeah, it's been a while, I guess. It's not a big a hiatus. I think last year I had a 6-month break from streaming. I don't know. I don't really plan anything. I don't set schedules, because, like, as you do, I mean, it's not like it's my job or anything. Like, I have no obligation to do something if I don't want to do it. So here I am doing something that I want to do, which is placing Demonite. Ah yes, exciting, isn't it? Because I had like 3,200. I think I took all of my lens that I'd stockpiled, made a shitload of suspicious looking eyes, and then I fought a bunch of Eye of Cthulhu's in a Demonite world so that I could, you know, have 3,200 Demonite. Because it was all the way down like here or something. It was like one of the least, what is that, only like, I only had like 2,000 Demonite in the refined bars room. We need to get those numbers up. We need to get them all the way up here to 10,000. Alright, so if we only had about 2,000, this additional 3,200 is going to be added on. That's about 5,000, about 5k. It's like half done. It's pretty good, right? Yeah, I'd say so. So that gets the room half done Demonite-wise. But I did have a few other things to place. I think I placed like 1,000 lead before I went live. Yeah, it is a pretty big jump. It's because I haven't really been going to other worlds to raid other worlds. I mostly just have been sticking to this world and working on a lot of mega projects. It's kind of the reason I had to take a break 3 months ago, is because I finished all these absolutely gargantuan. Are you gonna try to finish all 10k Demonite today? Probably not. But I don't know. It's not like I have any plans. I'm just kind of playing. Could be a short stream. I could go for another 12 hours. Who knows? I mean, anything can happen. I was gonna try to like play some League of Legends today. Try to get my fiddlesticks clear more consistent. Because right now I can clear at like 302-ish very consistently. But I could, if I practice more, get it to 301, flat 3, or even 259 if I'm like really clean with it. And it's really starting to piss me off how inconsistent my 259 pace clears are. So I was going to try to practice that some more today. I wasn't sure if I was going to record more. I kind of want to finish Kirby Air Ride, but I just haven't really felt like playing the game that much, which is like hopefully understandable, because the only thing left that I need to do to finish up that Let's Play is 2-hour fucking 99-minute races, which is just like soul-sucking. I think in one of the videos, all I talked about was like, how many years has it been since 2008? 16? I think? Math? yeah, all I did was talk about a Zelda fanfiction for the entire Beanstalk Park race, I think. That's all I talked about. Which is, yeah, that's kind of strange. So maybe, yeah, I just decided I wasn't going to force myself to make more of those if I had nothing to talk about. Because it's kind of weird when you do a 99 lap race and you don't really have any topics planned. 1,500. Yeah, half done placing them. They take a while to place. A building pot would probably have been a good idea. Can I just... yeah. I have infinite everything, basically. It doesn't even matter if I waste any of it. Like, oh no, I didn't realize. I realized after placing 1,500 it'd be wasteful to drink it now. You know what would be wasteful? Not drinking the thing you have infinity of when you realize it would speed things up to drink it. Like, how do you even make endurance potions, or not endurance, building potions? I don't remember. I think it's like Blinkroot and Shiverthorn, maybe? It'd be funny if it took dirt to make. Yeah, let me just drink some dirt. Delicious microparticles, yes! I don't remember either. It's been a while since I played this game. I don't really remember a lot of things. Like, where my rockfish chest is, in, like, the gaggle of chaos over here, I don't know where the rockfish chest is. I found a purple clubberfish chest. But I'm assuming the rockfish chest is full. I've just been selling them. How long have I been playing? Don't you have to hit Shift-Tab? I don't remember how you bring up the thing, or is it Shift-T? Shift-Tab-T? No. Come on, man, you're supposed to know everything. Really? Is that what people think? That my Terraria, like... Am I, like, the knowledgeable Terraria guy? Is that my thing? I thought I was the guy who built, like, the big house. 1,000 more, baby! Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Platinum is real low there. Tungsten and platinum. Maybe that's what I'll do after I'm done placing them, is just, like, go mine... I think it was a Get Fixed Boy seed, because it has all the ores in it. I've just been mining that. And there was also a Master Mode world that was Corruption, which is where I fought the Icathulids for all this Demonite. I was also mining that, because I think there was some useful ores there that I don't have in the main world. Feels really good to have Meteorite done, because Meteorite was so annoying, it's so tedious waiting for the meteorites to fall. But you work long enough on mega projects, it's like, eventually they will fall, right? It's just annoying that they only can fall here. But I swear to God, one fell, other than here, and I don't know, I had yet to find it. And it's like, there's not too many places it could have fallen, right? Like, it's not anywhere in the tree farms. It wasn't underground anywhere. I think there's a Wand of Sparking video that's like... There's a Wand of Sparking video that tests this, but I forget. I don't remember anything about it. I don't know if Meteorite can even land anywhere here. This was my profile picture, I think, for a while on the Terraria channel. What is this? Deathweed? What happened on the jungle? What jungle? Yeah, it's gone. All of this should be drained. Yeah, what jungle? It's fucking gone. Erased. Almost done mining the world, just got this little bit here left. And then I can start on the mushroom dimension and the 3 great dungeons. Really gotta put up a wall here, because there was like a elevator here, kind of showing the edge of where the dungeons would end there, but I think this is a little thicker than this, and this space is just absolutely cataclysmically large anyway. I may as well like shrink it down and at least try to make it like the same thickness as this, instead of just being comically wider. I did That's why I have all this chlorophyte, is because I did actually go through my jungle and replace the chlorophyte with mud. Looks like all of it already grew, some chlorophyte already growing back. How did you mine it while still illuminating the background wall? What do you mean? Like not having dark spots like this? Oh, because I am OCD as fuck and I swing my zenith to illuminate spots that weren't illuminated by my suspicious tentacle, of course. Suspicious tentacle is pretty good at lighting stuff up, but any little spots that I missed, I was OCD and just swing my sword. What is that? 2 pixels of slightly not illuminated tile on my map that I'll never notice or I'll never look at. Gotta remove it. The only thing more cleansing than that would be the rays of the sun, but I haven't seen that in years because look, the sun is blocked out by terrain. Bioluminescence from myself. As you can see, I am quite a irradiated individual, producing quite a lot of energy and heat by just standing here. That is the only light I have seen for the foreseeable past, and probably the foreseeable future. I thought you found an easier way. Nah. You think I do anything the easy way around here? I'm almost done filling my walls with platinum. Designer chats about games. Now. I guess Riot August is live. I was kind of trying to like think about if I did do Fiddlesticks clears, could I record it and post it anywhere, but I don't really have a channel that's like fits that. I used to have like a miscellaneous shit channel, but that kind of like morphed into an audio like music channel. So I don't really have a spot to post PBs. I don't really have a miscellaneous channel right now. And it's like streaming kind of just turned into stream Terraria, or if you want to play something else, just play it offline. Hey Posfer, how's it going? I thought, why not? It's not like I'm doing anything anyway, so may as well stream. Break the 3 months of silence. Doing great. Life is good. I had 3,200 Demonite, which is now since been placed. I'll hit M in a second here. Oh yeah, it was like down here, so now it's like more than halfway done. Okay, who's next? I guess the hard mode doors? What's Cobalt doing? Cobalt's done. Wow. I wasn't sure if it was done. I vaguely remembered finishing it. I need to put some torches. That's pretty cool. That's done. I guess we're on to Platinum. Who's next? Is this Chlorophyte? Might be Chlorophyte, yeah. I really want to get all the Chlorophyte derivatives as well as Chlorophyte itself done as well. Just like a few random gold coins hopping around in the jungle. Every harvest gets me about this amount of Chlorophyte, so it's actually surprisingly easy to get if you're patient, because it just grows. As long as you have mud to replace your jungle with, it's there for the taking. Grab a nearby straw, start sucking. Just replace your blocks that are now Chlorophyte. Hippity hoppity. It's all your property. You know? Just all these green, all this green, like money. It's the color of money. It doesn't look like a lot of progress, and it kind of isn't, but it's 28 more layers of 10. I just wanted to say your Terraria videos 1000% got me back into the game, and when 1.4.5 comes out, I'm planning on working on a world vaguely similar as yours, but starting from scratch. I'm not sure how to feel about all the like people that I inspire. It's like, I don't know. I'm like embarrassed, I guess, is the emotion. I had like 3 videos I was working on. Why? I don't know. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what the else to call the emotion. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in the game. Really? I don't know how to handle praise. I'm just like, aw, you. Aw. It's not like embarrassed in like I'm ashamed of like, it's like embarrassed in like, I don't know. You guys are making me blush, aw. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I was working on 3 videos that just kind of never turned into anything, which makes me sad. One of them was the spreadsheet update. It was the like Pixie 9,999 Pixie Dust or whatever, where I was going to tell like the updates to the spreadsheet, as well as give a world tour. That was another video. I also tried to just do it like a world tour by itself, and that didn't really work out too well, because I feel like the world tour that already exists on the channel is already like comprehensive enough. But if I made another video, it would probably be 20 minutes of me just like giving updates, because like, what did I do since the last video on the channel? I did so I need to fix this corruption. Now there's a relic room, there's a dragonfly farm above here, the homies are chilling here. I mined all of this. I think over here was done before? I don't remember. All of the Gemspark trees are growing. Spider Paradise is done. Both the granite and marble biomes are done. Underground ice biomes are done. Boss Event Arena is done. I started on the gnome farm. It just kind of looks ugly, and I'm not really sure how to make it not look ugly without staring at it and like constantly tinkering with it, and I just don't have the patience for that right now. What else have I done? I guess the railway. The railway was a pretty annoying thing to build. Got the homie. That's basically it, I guess, but like, I guess I could show that and it wouldn't be weird. Yeah, I guess that'd be fun. I was gonna do an update video on like all the modded Terraria I was playing back in like May or whatever. That video was, and then like a update video on where I was in the past year in like 2023. But the pacing of that just seemed off, and like some parts seemed funny, but it just didn't seem appropriate for a first video back. And there was some good ideas, but it just didn't really work out. And then I was working on the Bow Beast, and then trying to make Terraspark boots was like miserable. And that burned me out from that playthrough. And that playthrough was like, after I finished the boss Event Arena and Spider Paradise, I really just did not feel like playing this world at all. So my last embers of interest in Terraria was working on the Bow Beast, and then that was just quickly extinguished as well by trying to find a lava charm. I don't know, it just didn't really work out. Nothing really worked out. The only thing Terraria related that I finished was Everywhere at the End of Terraria, which is like 7 hours. Worked on that for 20 months. Finally finished it, but it's like, it felt like that was also not really something I wanted to post on the main channel. It's kind of not related. Even though it is Terraria related, it's like not really like any of the other videos on the channel already. Would have just been out of nowhere. And although I did work very hard on it, and it would be nice to have like more people see it, that's a poor mindset if you actually want to grow a channel. Like, if the channel will ever actually turn into anything that will I don't know how to word this. If I want to grow it, I can't force myself to do things I don't actually want to do. So it sucks that I can't upload for like a long time if the things I would upload would be not as high quality as I wanted them to be. And when I say high quality, I don't mean like, oh, they're going to be better edited or whatever, or like the presentation will be better. I mean literally the quality in terms of like me wanting to be there or not. Because I'm not going to fake enjoying something. That would be poor. That would be extremely poor quality. I would love that video. What video? I guess I should have read that earlier. What video would you love? I don't think I need any of this. The update video? Like on what I was doing in the past year? Or on the world? On the world. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. That's probably what I'm going to do. Is just do like a fun little video going over like all the updates to like all the improvements that I've made. Okay, I did need more wasp guns. One more Venus Magnum. I'm gonna need a bunch of seedlers for the Zenith, so I'm gonna need a second chest of those. The update in the past year is like a lot less relevant now that it's like almost 2025. Did I delete that? I think I did. Do I still have all of the things? No, I don't. They're gone. Or not. What is this? Maybe it is still existing? There's a Camtasia file. 2024 feels so short. Feels like not a whole lot happened this year. I think around February is where I hard burned out. Like July of 2023 to February 2024, I basically just spent working on the Let's Play channel, and I like burned myself out so hard. Okay, yeah. So here's a preview then, I guess, of like the video that I was trying to make. The only thing left before it would be a finished video would be like doing like because I was gonna do 100 days in modded Terraria, and it just didn't work out.
Yo, 4 a.m. It is now time to game, brother. Okay. What did you? Who is this? Who is this? Oh.
Yo, what up? Suppose you're wondering why I've called you all here today. And it is to announce that I have been playing a completely normal amount of T-Mod Loader. Yeah, sorry guys. I really wanted to make my first video back a 9,999 video. I really did. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The story should probably begin with this guy who looks like... I don't even know how to describe him. He looks like he's back from a vacation wearing the skull of his enemies. Where the story actually begins, like Camtasia, I don't know why I don't know why I still use this. It's like barely even able to handle like the video that I've made here. It's like about to crash. This is about a year ago. Working on the previous. Yeah, like it's like skipping. Oh my god. Is it? I don't even know if this is like worth showing, because it's gonna be so shit quality. Whenever it's posted, like the video, I guess I could do this. Because it's not like I'm going to post this, right? So I could just like do this so that it isn't skipping, so that the preview isn't shit. Okay, that'll render for a bit. While it's rendering, I guess I'll just keep going here. Dude, what even happened this year? I guess like May and June I was playing Terraria. May, June, and then like July I guess is when I got bored. And then I played through Whoa, my computer is not having a good time. Oh my god. My computer is on fire. Help. Send help. Okay, nothing in here. Holy shit. Whoa. Isn't there a way to check your FPS? I don't remember what it is. Not that. Update. Camera mode. And then I don't remember what it is. What's up, guys? It's me, Laggy Larry. You can add FPS counter using Steam. I forget how you even look at that shit. I thought it was Shift Tab, but I guess not. Shift Tab T? Also not it. Okay, this guy wanted the eyeball of Cthulhu, I think. Shift Tab and then click Settings? That also didn't work. What do you mean Settings? Shift Tab Exit? No. There it is. I thought that's what it was. I don't know why it isn't working. Or mermaid outfit. Angler tackle box and lava proof are going to require a ton of these. I don't even have a chest of those yet. It's going to take forever. Couch gang. Oh, I should have sold those while I was there. Damn it. Oh. It reminds me when I had more mannequins in the vanity room, which, speaking of, what am I still missing here? Because this doesn't require me to move around a whole lot. I'm missing Spectra. There's not really a full diving armor set for some reason. Do you think there would be? Like in Calamity? Okay, I am missing titanium shit still. One titanium shirt. This one's good. This one's good. Just a titanium shirt? It would make sense why there wasn't any titanium in the refined bars room. I think that's it. The only way I can move is by teleporting. $6,000 torches. I don't even remember what's in here. I already did this, right? I did, yeah, okay. Six platinum. How close am I to this again? Is this it? Oh god, I'm over here now. I think this is it. Just have to fill this up and that's all the platinum. I don't know how much that is that I need. Another thing I was doing before I started stream was they're all regrown now, but I was collecting more wood. Because that'd be a nice video coming back, like 1 million wood maybe. 1 million is like, what, 2 chests full, and then it's like 2.5. Because one chest is 40,000. No, 400,000. Because it's 40 10,000s. I mean, having these just sitting here actually is pretty handy. Why is there a knock button? You cannot call in to join your own stream? What does that mean? The collab icon means you can click knock to ask to collaborate. You can knock from their channel page or the following list. What? I don't know what that means. I feel like harvesting my Moonglow, which is now partially devoured by chess, I guess. Okay. I don't even remember how much I've played this game. How many hours do I have? Do I still have... I think I... I have no idea. Do I have like 55,500 or something? Did I hit 6,000? Why is it taking so long to load? Or to render? I guess there's a lot more going on in it than I recall. Okay, I'm missing a spot directly below. How's Moonglow doing? Not quite to 9,999. I placed a few conduit plating blocks around. They're supposed to glow, right? Doesn't really look like they do. Or it's just so subtle you can't even notice. What's going on here? I was gonna say, you better not be frozen, dude. I'm kinda hungry. Be right back. Guess I'll leave this open so that time progresses. Get towards another fishing quest. it basically worked out perfectly. At 6 a.m. This shit's still going? Really? 97%. Anyone who's like a player that's like in the nude is gonna stand over here in the bathroom and just melt on the hellstone. It's really funny. Here in Wolfram Industries, we provide a bonus chest for like new players who enter the world. Just don't go to the bathroom. Your flesh will be seared from your body. Bottomless water bucket. Got another one of those for a little Luminite one, I guess. Seagulls are pretty common. I'm gonna try not to ignore them. Because if I don't ignore them, this will really add up. It'll add up fast, and then I'll have 10,000 of them, and that'll look cool in a chest. Made some burritos. I guess the Defender's Forge is kind of turned into like pixel art. Pixel art slash like solutions chest. And this is just random shit. If I put this in here, does it like... Yeah, it stays in there. Or it stays active after I put it away. That's kind of like a good idea. It saves a lot, 2 spaces of inventory. It's like I always have my safes on me anyway. Where did I get this? I got the extra safes because I had a... I built 2 artificial deserts here so that I could finish the, what is it, the bestiary? I don't even remember how you get access to the bestiary. Here it is. Because the only things I needed left, or I had left, were in Corruption and Crimson Deserts. What's up, Sim? I am indeed streaming. It's like perfect that Moonlord is last. Makes a lot of sense. Isn't Golem before these two? In terms of progression? Been a while, glad you've been enjoying Minecraft. I mean, I haven't, but been playing it anyway. Yeah, Minecraft's okay. I can definitely see why people love it. I think it's like 5 out of 10. It's not a bad game. What else could I add here that would add to the chaos? Other than books, which is the obvious answer. Item frames? I already have one here. In there. In there. One there. More. There's one amethyst. Could add more gems. Now that I have my gem spark farms, gems are very, very easy to come by. Well, that's a good idea. Let's go harvest them. It's always fun. I don't even know what's the quickest way down there. There isn't really a way down there, which could be something I could make is an easier way down there. But I think this is the fastest way. Teleport here, and then like just fall. Nope, doesn't work. Because I only had like 70 amber. That didn't seem like nearly enough. I kind of want Subway, dude. But there's currently a lot of shit in the car. Got some gift cards for Subway for my birthday. It's like $30 worth. Doesn't mean much in this economy. That's like 2 sandwiches. It's fucked up. Am I just old, or does anyone else remember the $5 footlong? You know, from the ad. $5 footlong. Subway. I'm not sure whether to think that's absolutely insane or like completely reasonable. I mean, good for you. Like, fast food at all should be avoided. It's a waste of money. Extremely inefficient. Is that a gold worm? No. Oh, you look particularly yellow. I wonder when they made it so that golden critters are like 1 in 150. I remember this being something we were like talking about months ago. Like, in no changelog did they say they were going to do that, and then they just did quietly. Or was it 250? Don't I have the wiki saved? Okay, yeah, my video preview is done. Let's watch this shit.
Yo, 4 a.m.
I was
It is
gonna
now
post this.
time to game, brother. Okay.
Okay.
Who's this? Who is this? Oh.
Yo, what up? Suppose you're wondering why I've called you all here today. And it is to announce that I have been playing a completely normal
When did this
amount
happen? Fucking 1 in 400? When?
I remembered it being 150, dude. I do not remember 1 in 400. When did they do this? Introduced. Not used to craft Golden Delight. When used for fishing, it has a particularly low chance of being consumed. Only 1 in 2. It is no longer affected by tackle box and its upgrades. Now used to craft. It doesn't mention at all being changed. May differ depending on the critter. Really? 1 in 400 for the worm. 1 in 400 for the dragonfly. 1 in 4. It's the same. It's the fucking same. Why? At no point did they ever like mention that. Yeah, 5,800. Really? What do I have now? 6,000. Holy shit. Okay, I thought I had like 5,500 or something. of T-Mod Loader. Yeah, sorry guys, I really wanted to make my first video back a 9,999 video. I really did. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The story should probably begin with this guy who looks like... I don't even know how to describe him. He looks like he's back from a vacation wearing the skull of his enemies. Where the story actually begins is about a year ago. Working on the previous spreadsheet kind of destroyed my brain. I don't know how financial executives do it. I spend more than 20 hours in a spreadsheet and my soul leaves my body. But yeah, about a year ago, based on a poll that I put in the community tab of my channel, I decided I was going to do 100 days in modded Terraria, which went very poorly. Like, this thing was so boring, I don't dare show details. On that note, here's every detail that I had taken so far in that entire playthrough. First suspect line, you know having a sex dungeon for traveling merchants was not the plan for day 7, but sure, why not? And then on day 9, Pinky was really just too big, I'm glad they shrunk him. Don't you just love it when a 3-phase boss fight spawns as a regular enemy? This really would have just been like a 20-minute video where nothing happens, and then like 5 times in the video there's like a funny line or two. So that's why I'm doing this, so you could just see like the 5 funny lines. And yeah, this is exactly what I meant. By day 11, I still did nothing. I was just trying to plant trees still. I was gonna say more cactus won't hurt anyone, then I remembered that cactus, in fact, hurts a lot. I have yet to see a herb farm that wasn't improved by placing a ton of Gemspark. True, honestly. Reading through this just kind of makes me realize how much of the previous videos on the channel they're all spoken with the exact cadence of Luke the Notable, and it's kind of distracting. There's worse people to copy for sure. And I don't even know if I'm really copying him, I'm just kind of like talking like him. All these different health bars are helpful for finding caves and giving me anxiety. I saw a large health bar and decided to investigate. Turns out this life crystal was a boss fight, which I won. This failed video idea was definitely good for me to like figure out what some modded items do. Like, I definitely didn't know that amethyst rings were a thing. It's like a part of thorium, I guess. You get a bunch of rings, then you can combine them into this big ring, which then doesn't combine into anything else, which is a sad ring. Sad rings and sad days for sad men. This is kind of what I meant. Day 18 also, I had 1,000 HP. Like, RPG mod, can you calm down a little bit? You could probably get like 1,000,000 health or something using this mod. I just remember that whenever T-Mod Loader updated to 1.4, I tried to play with the RPG mod, and I actually did so much damage with my Zenith that the damage rolled over into like negative values and did 0 damage. This life crystal doesn't have a health bar, which is always a good sign. I was trying to figure out how to make the Scrolls Crafter item, and I finally figured out it was paper after like 2 days of like screaming to the heavens, like, how do you make this? How? I finally got paper, and all the NPCs started partying immediately. Every copy of Terraria is personalized. I somehow still haven't seen the world evil by day 25, that's pretty insane. Yes, it is. I found a nymph who shrunk when I got near him, truly the best form of self-defense. I don't know if it was the Fargo's enemy modifiers mod or the RPG mod or what, but for some reason minions kept shooting at like critters like they were enemies. Sign of a budding psychopath and potential serial killer is harming animals. My minions should be studied. I will say that Louis AFK is completely broken, and you really shouldn't use it in any serious playthrough where you're intending to challenge yourself. But the new dev, like the old dev, Louis AFK, that originally made the mod for 1.3 T-Mod Loader, that version was even more broken. This guy's at least kind of trying to balance it. I think he's doing a pretty good job. By about day 42, I figured out how to articulate my thoughts of why you should never use this RPG mod. Enemies either do 1 damage or they're terrifying and very difficult fights. I think this is where I stopped editing, because this is supposed to be footage. There's supposed to be footage playing over this. Oh, I'll just keep letting it play. The ratio of that is like 99.99% to 0.01%. Mostly because of the Fargo mod, I guess. So if you're gonna use it, like the script, I suppose. But yeah, by like Eye of Cthulhu, I had 2,000 HP. Everything did 1 damage to me. The only hope for any challenge was the Fargo mod making random enemies into bosses. Boulders do 12 damage. Elite Titan No-Eyed Willy. I don't remember the Goonies being this hardcore. Yeah, I mean, I beat Queen Bee by just standing still. I remember that. Full Luigi impression. Victory was achieved. She literally died upon me. I was so powerful. You know when you summon the Queen Bee by accident and you're not prepared at all, have no ranged weapons, and just stand there and she dies by attacking you? You're a little too strong. In an attempt to kind of balance myself, I made everything menacing, and my Lightsbane did 226 damage, so maybe that'll work. Instead of being the tankiest man on Earth who is just like Rammus from League of Legends, maybe I can be a powerful screaming man with a sword. Does anyone else have this problem? Whenever I make the Terra Spark boots in a playthrough, the Obsidian Rose is always the last piece that I need, and I just can't get. I need to go to hell more. I don't know which mod did it, but one of the mods I installed unnerfed the Reaver Shark. Answer, it is Calamity. Calamity unnerfed the Reaver Shark. I gave every boss lifesteal in an attempt to make the game more difficult, but it may not have been enough. Yeah, it definitely wasn't enough. You had 2,000 HP by the time you fought the first boss.
Yeah, Dante.
And here is the moment we've all been waiting for, mostly just me, because the game really heard I was talking too much shit because it spawned a hive mind with 6 million HP. This is my ultimate test. Day 70. So on day 70, I was like, I can probably kill the Moon Lord. I have a sword that does 1,000 damage. I have like 2,000 HP. Every time anyone touches me, they take 2,000 damage. I got this. And then a hive mind with 6 million health spawns. Yeah, just look at this thing. Holy shit. Whenever an enemy spawns with the Dio class with this long-ass name, you know it's a problem. Whenever a boss spawns as a boss, you're essentially like timesing boss times boss. They did a fusion dance, and now you're ending up fighting this thing. Yeah, almost 6,000 HP. That's, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this is like probably, I don't know, it's like one of the most memorable moments playing this game for sure. Like, this was actually like a weak in-game. Actually does a lot of damage to me too. Doing like 300 damage per hit, and he only gets stronger. That's what one of the titles gives him. It means the lower his HP, the more power he gets. You'll notice whenever I mouse over him, it'll say like damage 800. I literally fought this thing for like 3 days. Yeah, by now it has like 1,200 damage almost. I actually needed to dodge. It was a test of endurance. I recall during the fight, ooh, okay, that didn't actually... Seems like he's having a hard time reducing me below 3,000 HP, actually. I thought that was gonna do, ooh. Yeah, some big hits. I remember being genuinely scared when this was going on. And if you ever got him to go inside the wall, you couldn't hit him, so it was, like, more annoying to fight. Oh yeah! It's healing for, like, 4,000 health every time it touches me as well. I don't have a DPS meter, but it looks like I'm doing a lot too, though. Like, each hit of my sword is like 1k. Well, the crits are. Definitely one of the moments that I'm going to treasure the most playing this game is this fight. Legendary Rare Mortal Enchanted Sword plus 30. That is a modded Terraria item right there. Where... It took like an hour to kill this thing. And it really felt like all my over-preparation, how overpowered I was. Like, if I was any less overpowered, this would have been a nightmare. Like, I shouldn't have even tried. But because I was so strong, I actually had the, I was in a blessed position. I was actually able to choose to fight this or not. Like, do I choose to kill this enemy that is just insanely powerful after talking all this mad shit? Dude has like double Yaron's HP. Yeah, okay, the RPG mod also multiplies the healing of my potion. That is definitely not balanced at all. I healed like 1,000 from my potion. He's so low. How many times am I gonna level up when I kill him? Issue is that he gets HP whenever he hits me. Like, he went from 5,000 to 30,000 HP because he hit me a bunch. This was such an enjoyable fight, honestly. Please die. Yes! What the hell? I leveled up like 10 times. I'm just standing there in shock. Apparently you can turn traveling merchants into DPS meters. That is both appreciated and grotesque. And that's where the script ends, at day 85, which I couldn't even spell, apparently. Maybe something like this could have worked if I did like 1,000 days and I paced it as such. Yeah. The next logical step after getting bored of Terraria, of course, is to 100% complete Minecraft. After many moons of gaming and a lot of OCD, as you can see on your screen right here, while looking like a homeless Alaskan, I finally did the unthinkable and I challenged the Ender Dragon. The last time I killed the Ender Dragon was in 2013, back in a world called Splashy World. I have a few regrets about this series. One, making like 700 videos when making them daily uploads. So anyone who's actually interested in watching the Let's Play unfold, they have to wait 2 years. I think I legit spent 200 videos 3 different times just mining stone and dirt. I attempted to flee from my fate. I was so tired of making spreadsheets in Terraria that I made an even worse fate for myself. Because the only thing worse than finding 5,000 sprites and putting them in a spreadsheet and then ranking them accordingly based on DPS and overall use and utility is mining dirt, stone, and deep slate for 500 hours. I genuinely do not know how anyone enjoys this game. Minecraft has not changed in the last 10 years of me, like, not playing it. I think they spent more time on the loading screen than the rest of the game. First thing I want to say, really like the controller support.
I played Vampire Survivors last
Terraria
year.
feels like shit to play with a controller. I'm glad that Vampire Survivors exists. This is honestly one of the funnest games I've ever played. That being said, I'm never playing it again. So you can see the exact timeline of events. About early May, I was interested in playing Terraria again, and I immediately started working on the next few videos that I wanted to post on the channel. And now here we are. I am Jesus Christ. I have 800 armor. I have this many accessory slots. This item lets me equip my entire inventory. This item lets me equip this entire chest. This item is the final Louis AFK buff item that gives me every buff in the vanilla game. A lot of these give minion slots, by the way. I have 43. A lot of them give summon damage as well. So the Yeron Kindle Staff, which summons Draconids, has a damage stat of 2,900. I also have some armor pen on these. Too bad they take up 5 minion slots, alright? Like, this is clearly balanced. No one could ever abuse this. Seems like a fair amount. Alright, you got this guy too, why not? I have 830 mana. And thanks to the best item in Louis AFK, not only do I have unlimited mana, I have 10% increased magic damage and 10% crit chance. Psychedelic Prism that has 2 billion damage per second. I can almost guarantee I will critically strike in each hit, by the way. This dude's face looks like probably your face watching this video. My character's pretty quick. He runs at about 80 miles per hour. Magic storage lags pretty bad. About 7,000, 8,000 almost items in here. Every time that I use magic storage, my game's frame rate looks like this for about 10 minutes also, which is pretty strange. I wonder why that happens. 2,300 aggro. Everyone is pissed. I look so insanely ridiculous. Like, I'm so desensitized that I'm only now realizing just how funny I look. I'm a flapping ball of wings, fire, and bone. Oh, cool. My FPS recovered. Hey, Yeram, how's it going? Or Yeron. We have 500,000 damage per second. Okay. This boss has 6 million HP, by the way. The air is getting warmer around you, huh? No, don't. Oh, we got the best song in... Never mind. The songs don't even get to start. I'm so powerful. I have 500 fucking thousand DPS. Hey, Calamitous, I guess you're next. Sorry. Let's go, final boss of Calamity. I can't wait. You're looking for some 4th degree burns. That actually did like 50 damage. That's impressive. Did I mention I have 800 defense? This is like a lot of projectiles, isn't it? Decent amount of damage. There's this guy. I'm not going to use any weapons, just summons. Yeah, 400,000 DPS. You still have to work hard for this victory. Yeah, I have to get better at dodging this phase. It's pretty hard when I'm this quick, though. Like, I am very swift. Like, the meatballs do a lot of damage. The thing that really hurts are the meatballs. Yeah, okay, we're already... I haven't had such an interesting target to test my magic on in a long time. Yeah, like... Those kind of hurt a little bit. These fireballs that shoot in a bunch of directions don't hurt very much at all. Rip Pirate, he was like not even involved. Got the brothers. Brother number 1. Okay, he's already dead. Would it be clickbait to say 500,000 damage? Here we go again. Yeah, she's already seen this level of retardation. I wonder if you've seen this in your nightmares since our first battle. Not really? What is this music? Oh, okay, it's still playing. I was like, did they change Calamitus's final theme or something? Like... Calamitus, you gotta watch out. Those, like... Whoa, the lag. Isn't this exciting? Yeah, kinda. Oh no, she's hitting me with the Castlevania, getting me to half HP, because I'm not trying to fool anybody here. Honestly, I don't know how to... I'm not good at this game at all. Which, I mostly just play it because it's really good, not to like try to be good at it. Here comes the crawling tomb one last time. A terrific display. Concede this match to you. No doubt you will face an enemy stronger than I. I trust you will not make the same mistakes he did. Can't imagine what your future holds. Sorry you got a unibrow in your relic, Calamitous. That's an L. That was my first time ever beating a Master Mode playthrough, and also my first time ever beating a modded playthrough at all. So, the next step. What's the next step after that? I honestly don't know. She has a party hat! Dude, her face is, like, censored. Is she in the, like, protected persons? Anyway, it felt like a disservice to Calamity being this powerful, so I kind of just was like, alright, let's try again. And then this is where the horror began. I know what you're thinking. Here's where I finally pull up the curtain. Zhoosh. I pull up the curtain. I reveal my favorite mod in all of modded Terraria, and like the whole reason I'm even making this video, I guess, is my biggest complaint for Terraria as a whole, the original game, vanilla, is, well, there was a few little things, of course, but my biggest complaint was that they didn't finish journey mode. Like, they added the ability to research stuff, but they didn't ever make a checklist for it. So you just kind of had to spend forever making spreadsheets. In a game with so many items, it's so fun to collect items in, it really was a massive, I don't want to say blunder, because the game is still 9.5 out of 10. It's still like one of the best games I've ever played. It's just, it feels unfinished to do something like that, to have a creative mode with no checklist. And then I discovered a mod that's literally just a checklist, but not just from journey mode, but for like in general. Yeah, so I now have a checklist mod that is it's based on IDs as well. It's in order. It's in order. You can do it in like A to Z as well, I bet. Yeah, you could do it A to Z as well. What is this item? What? Item with no name? How am I collecting this? Yeah, it like shows you the percentage for each of the versions. Like I'm already, like, let's look at total. I'm 5,316 out of 14,491. I will research every item in modded Terraria. So help me God, it will happen. I'm already halfway done with the original vanilla items. I don't even know what items.
I think the only reason I gave up on that is because the checklist, sure, it shows you what the item is, but it doesn't show you how to get it. And another thing that kind of demotivated me is that it shows items that are unobtainable, that are like dev items. There's a lot of mods that have dev items that are like for testing stuff, and they're in this as like a thing that you supposedly should collect. So it's like, it isn't perfect. And it definitely demotivated me that there was a lot of things in there that I just didn't know how to make. I didn't know what it was. There weren't wikis for a lot of the mods. But yeah, in concept, it's like a really good idea. Magic storage, we're at 50%. You can drag this also. It's so good. All I need for base Terraria to be 10 out of 10, the best game I've ever played, is a checklist like this.
Yeah,
hire
this man immediately. Calamity, we're at 20%. Mutant mod, 1/3. Souls mod, 15%. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Gensyoko? This is a mod that adds a bunch of Tohu bosses. Pretty cool, pretty neat. They're fun. It'd be fun, to actually get good at dodging attacks in this game instead of just playing OP all the time. Louis AFK, one of my favorite mods. 60% of the way there. More Zenith items, another really good mod, because for some reason there's just only one Zenith and there's not an ultimate weapon for every class. Doesn't make sense to me. Pretty's bosses and items, probably the worst content mod that I have. Not saying it's that bad, but it's like, its quality is definitely lesser than all the other mods present. Storm's Editions is a solid mod. I'd give it a good A. It's up there. 2022, when I played it, there was like 60 less items. Now there's like over 400. Got 1/5 of those. Thorium has almost 3,000, and I'm on 1/3 of that too. I actually have more Thorium items than I have Calamity items. I love the little bars too, like the progress bars that you can mouse over, and it shows the percentage. It's so sick. Vitality mod, pretty good mod again. I'd say, although I guess it's like the second worst. I'd say Vitality's a little better than the Cordy's mod. Weapon enchantments, this lets you enchant weapons. That's everything. That's all the mods that I have that are like, that add stuff that I need to collect. This is so neat. Like, the sorting is so genius. Test sword.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to have this going. I don't know, man. I could fucking, like, stare at this shit all day. And I have. first thing you'll notice about my world is the magic storage. Well, the first thing you'll notice is that I'm in journey mode. I'm just trying, yeah, like I said, to research every item in the entire game. Magic storage makes it a lot easier. You can sort by items that you haven't researched yet in the crafting menu. I love how even the count is, by the way. It's like 30,000, it was like 20,000 and 10,000 earlier. You can also hide this, by the way, if you want. It's it's kind of nice not having half your screen covered by accessories. It doesn't fit in my boot slot. I added a few slots, by the way. I didn't have enough. Sorry, I needed more. I need to end this video though. I don't know what this was. I guess it was like an update video, kind of. If there's any more that I wanted to say, I guess I'll edit it in. Bye.
So the three mods that... Okay, God, what was that voice crack?
Yeah, I don't know. Watching this back in hindsight, maybe I should have uploaded it. It actually seems like decent content. If I just like added footage to like the few middle sections, it actually seemed like pretty good content. I don't know. What is that? That's like a leaf. Turn my webcam off so you can see better. The video was alright. I don't know, the pacing just didn't seem very good. I wasn't a fan of the pacing. I think I'll upload it and just have it. You thought the video was good? Thanks. I'll probably upload it just unlisted. And like in the next video I actually make, I'll just mention it and put a link to it in the description. It hadn't happened yet, so I didn't mention the Spyro. That was basically what all of July was. This year was just playing Spyro. August I got back into Let's Playing. September I started... Well, that was near the end of September. I don't know what I did at the start of September. But near the end of September I got back into League of Legends. Started trying to learn how to play jungle, which has not been going very well. I mean, it's fun, but it's just like really hard. I also, I don't think I had a lot of diamonds either. Let's get more diamonds. Yeah, you can't do this shit in Minecraft. It is I, Diamond Farmer Man. There's probably so many wires in my world. Because I always have the mechanical thing off. Since my base is so full of wires, it makes it a nightmare to have it on all the time. But not having it on all the time means whenever I'm out here in the boonies in the middle of nowhere, it's like, there's going to be wire I don't notice for a long time. I guess I could just like turn it on and off. Like whenever I'm not near my house, just turn it off. Just like consciously remember, every time I'm not in my base, turn the wire thing back on. Diamonds sell for a lot too. I could probably use them to get more money. Actually what I was doing was I was farming the Frost Moon and the Pumpkin Moon. They give a good amount of money for clearing them. And there was a few banners I wanted. I think like the Present Mimic. I wanted a bunch of Present Mimic banners. It's just a fairly uncommon banner that most people don't have. So as you do, I wanted a bunch of them. I think I have a full chest of every single item from the Frost Moon other than like the Grinch thing. Maybe like the dog whistle.
almost 7:30 p.m. now, so I'm like thinking about it right now. Maybe we can rush over there, store this stuff, and then do some pumpkin moons or like frost moons or something. How many of the acts do I have? That's another question I'm kind of curious about. 100 seconds. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in time. Did I see a gold critter? That was a mimic. I'll take it. See, there's some wire I missed. Even more wire that I missed. That's why when you're not in your base, you have to turn that on. So you can see all the wire in your face. Okay, not quite going back yet. Place these first. Yeah, I ran out of time. I'll waste some of it. I guess I don't have any banner coverage out here. In a perfect world, this whole entire farm will have like banner coverage for every underground enemy the entire way through. And I guess it should have peace candles too. Because it is not meant to be an enemy farm. $518 diamonds and 513 amber in one haul. And you make a profit on gem coins every time too. These farms are OP. I like the whole time I was like about to build this, I was thinking in my head like, oh my god, is this gonna be inefficient? Am I gonna lose more than I gain from it? Okay. Just like get used to turning that on and off. Free stone too, not that that's like a commodity that everyone wants a lot of, but... Did I ever do this? I did. Don't need either of those. 9 p.m. Yeah. Is there anything else I can farm instead of wasting my summons here? Not really. That's a lot of gelatin crystals. Holy fuck. Where did I even put the chest for that? I think it's like down here. For like the King Slime shit. Don't quite have full chests of everything, I guess. Because I don't want to summon like the Frost Moon or something, whatever, whenever I don't even have like... I'm like wasting 2 hours of it. So I guess let's just one-shot this bitch a bunch. Why are you down there? That noise, dude. Doesn't have to be nighttime, right? She wasn't so far away.
I have 514. Slime staff. Okay. Was that from... That was from something she summoned, not, like, herself, right? The fart every time. It's so wet. I wish you would quit being there. It's a decidedly poor place for you to be. Not the best arena. You know, maybe over here would be better. Because it just has to be hollowed, right? I did not mean to fucking open that. God damn it. Yeah. This area is way flatter without as many things in the way. Can be up there. It's still pretty annoying. Not as bad, though. Ooh, lightning bug. Ooh, more lightning bug. I never see those things. I think a critter was like right where she spawned. You know what modded Terraria has done to me? Every time I'm like near an NPC, I don't want to use my bug net because I'm used to the Fargo's mod letting you like capture NPCs. Why do I have a platinum coin? Just from the greedy ring? I'll rip that out. Oh, he lived. Yeah, I guess the greedy ring is giving me all this money. Another 5 gold. Because the money, you get the money from the treasure bags. You don't get the money from killing the boss. Oh, you're over here now. Okay. Takes forever to kill this bitch. Probably not going to do all of the summons right now. The reason I have so many is because I've been mining my world. The lightning bugs are like low-key the most valuable thing here. Yeah, another 16 silver. Oh yeah, I could kill her for... I forgot about trophies. I probably need a bunch of those. Okay, well there's 4:30 a.m. Oh. Gelatinous pillion. Oh, I opened one, that's right. How many trophies do I have? Did I forget? Oh, it's right here. What even is the trophy? Is that like a Oh, it's like a gooey feather. Ew. Well, okay. What did I need? Shoes. Alright, yeah, shoes. I need like an NPC here to sell things to. Because, yeah, my shit's gonna fill up quick. Maybe not. Shoes. I need shoes. 2 more shoes. What does this even do? A lot of these items are like modded items. I don't like them. There's a bunch of shit. Just do this, it's way quicker. Alright, how we doing? Book of Dissonance is full. Blade Staff's not full. Pillion's full. Inventory, very full. Be right back. Oh my god. Alright, man, what we got? Sky Lakes and Surfos. Filled with party girl bathwater. Oh my god. Gabe? Book of Distance is full. Pillions are full. I just need Blade Staffs and Mask, I think. I mean, that's 8 platinum, right? Oh, okay. No Blade Staffs in here? Of course not, because I hit Quick Stack. So there wouldn't be. They don't sell for very much, but there's just so much to sell. Then it becomes like a problem of, oh, for... Okay. I didn't even know you could sell those. Most boss items or summoning items are no value. I only fought 20 of them, and that's like $10. Nice. Like halfway to 10,000 of the water balloon things. How many more Blade Staffs do I need? Wait, what? Oh yeah, wasn't there a guy like spitting shit? It's a lot of water leaf. It's almost like I never come here. This is something that kind of bothers me to this day, is that this area here in the floor is kind of like dark still. But it's like no matter how many times I swing my shit, it doesn't feel like it'll ever light up. What was it? I don't remember. Oh yeah. I like how the truffle just lives up here by himself with all these animals. No, but he doesn't really like anybody. Does not really enjoy the company of anybody. The only one who really likes him is the clothier, because he's hungry. 10 Platinum closer. $10 a.m. What is that, 7 hours? What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Deposit my money in the floor. The traveling merchant refused to sell me red team platforms. Okay, so I was still working on stuff in July. Really? Isn't this incomplete? I don't remember. There's not really quest fish for the underground jungle. There are quest fish for underground. Is this cavern? It is cavern. I guess I need to remember whenever the demonic hellfish is a thing. Or the guide voodoo fish. I should come here instead. I feel like this is a poor spot for this because there's two of them on the same screen. Like, move over. Harvesting moss takes so long. Terrain I haven't mined yet. Like over here, better spot. We're an absolutely massive area. Can't believe I missed a few blocks. That's a poor copper coin. All of this will be mushrooms one day. Random little floating island, be gone. Oh yeah, wasn't I trying to get another 100,000 silk? Make like a comparison video with the original Contaminator. How is there mushroom left? How do I have so little gold when this is a gold world? That's strange. So much lava. I hate lava. Drain it all. I'm being assaulted. Help. Oh yeah, I was gonna do like I was gonna make a new area to show where the edge of the Great Dungeons would be. Because once I destroy this elevator, that's like the only real way to tell where the edge of it's going to be. Dang it. If you're quick enough, you can save the money inside the lava. Save the worm. What's with all of the mimics taking a dive in lava? I really want to get rid of all the crimson. That's a lot of... for this exact reason. Everyone's favorite balanced enemy. Here to hit you in one frame from across the universe and for like 200 damage and then reduce your defense for 2 hours. Come on. I already have a marble biome, I don't need this. Be gone, thought. I can't believe Cobalt is done in the Refined Bars room. It's so crazy. Bloody Gross are annoying, stupid acre stickers, like, so many reasons that the biome just sucks to have around. I mean, it has purposes as well, which is why... I mean, I haven't built it yet. I don't have an underground biome. I just have an underground ice biome. And desert, I guess. Drain all this lava. Get it out of here. Background walls, I'm kind of traumatized by as well. Scared the shit out of me, dude. Don't you love when a mini-boss just comes through the wall? It's not terrifying at all. You have missed. Ha ha! Hollowed is a lot better. These guys have really good drops. More Rod of Discords would be cool. You know what goes hard? A heart-shaped formation made of item frames with Rod of Discords in them. That really does take the cake in terms of home decor. And here we have my fireplace lined with Rod of Discords. And then my like shoe shaped pixel art made of Terraspark boots. Surrounded, of course, by Ankh shields and shell phones. It would be cool. I want to do that at some point. When in doubt, mine more of the world. There's a lot of it. You don't want it. It's all gotta go. World. Getting rid of pesky liquids. Also, yeah, turn this back on so that we can remove wire. I always forget. By always, I mean that was the first time I forgot, but from now on, whenever I'm not in my base, I'm going to try to remember to have the wire thing on so I can move wire. Saves a lot of money to have a lot of wire stored up. Screw you, stupid acre sticker, jerk-offs. It's coming in hot. With the landscape gone, all that shall remain is replacing it with my glorious progress. Yes. The dungeons are going here. I don't have a dungeon in my world. Like, all the ectoplasm, I didn't even know I had any, but I used it all to make naughty presents and pumpkin medallions. Speaking of which, it is 8 p.m. I should go store this shit and do one of those too. It's a good use of your time, gives you a lot of money. Pretty easy to store all this stuff. Well, it should be. I guess that's right. And then all this stuff should float off into a beautiful location. Guess I don't need any more of these. Hellfire. Don't I have a chest for this somewhere? I don't know. I already did this, right? I think there's still scarecrow pieces I need. Maybe I'm misremembering. My idea of balance in Terraria is so warped compared to what it used to be. I'm just imagining myself in 1.2.4, seeing the zenith. I'd probably have a stroke. Back in 2013, it was absolutely unheard of to just have the vampire knives and stand inside of the pumpkin moon and you could make it to the 15th wave. That was a little too broken, so then they nerfed it, of course. And then they added the zenith. You know what would be funny? After you beat the Moon Lord, if you throw the vampire knives into Shimmer, it's like unnerfs it, and it just goes back to how it was. No one would ever use it, because it's still like so much worse than the zenith, but like, it'd be a funny Easter egg. So we want to be depositing all in these chests whenever possible, so that we can quick stack. As more shit spawns, it's harder and harder to do that. So you gotta keep hitting. Damage gets way too high. Pretty sure I have 100 in the boss trophy room of both of the trophies. So I don't really need any more. I'm just like storing them in a chest. You beat 100 of a boss, you get a boss banner, that'd be sick. It's like ridiculous to get on purpose, because that's broken. When faced with any design choice that they're not choosing to do based on balance, I answer with the zenith exists. It is like a Yaron tier item in vanilla Terraria. eventually when you get to the point where there's like a bunch of shit, that's when it gets really hard to like inventory manage, because the damage gets so ridiculous. I really want to keep my void bag empty if I have a choice. Just like preemptively put stuff in the other chest even though the first one still has space, so that we can quick stack into both. I think the Headless Horseman has a banner. Alright, inventory's getting full. It's really not good. Yeah. Start to take 2-3 big hits. Gets real dicey. Wait, what? Is that coming for me? What the fuck was that? Never seen that before. What were those projectiles? It is coming for me. Fuck. What is that? Is it like a Headless Horseman attack? These pumpkins out of here, I want to test something. How you just like, oh yeah, that he shoots his head. Blizzard stop. It's a lot clearer. Do they do it only when they hit you, or is it like when they're near you? Or it is when they hit you. It's like the Horseman's Blade, which makes sense. It's like, oh, they have the Horseman's Blade because they're the Horsemen, right? Cool. Yeah, 20 platinum, and I haven't even sold anything yet. Extremely good. Okay, so first things first, give me all of the items that are not like standalone items. Give me the things that stack. And I'll store those away. This Horseman banner. Explosive jack-o'-lantern. Oh yeah, Spooky Wood goes down here. How much do I have? 74. before. Interesting. Okay, come back here. Grab as much of this shit as I can. I don't know how much of this I need, though, is the thing. Okay, apparently I need a lot. One more spooky hook. Bat scepters I just finished right now. Horseman's Blades I just finished right now, but I need these for... I need those for a chest full of zeniths. That would also be sick. And I did have a very few amount of these. Okay, so that means everything else in here I can sell. Nice. What's up, man? Skylake's in service again? Dang. I'm really hoping for more things that are like underground or caverns so that I can complete the table, like the fishing table down in the railway that I just remembered existed. Can't sell this, which I probably already did sell some because I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about something else. Hope not. Gladium, I need that. Fin wings. Full. Material. How many of these trophy things do I have? Which chest are they in? Bossma random. I made a new chest. 148 and then 32. Yeah, I've done so many frost moons. Bossma random. It's like a Ligma joke almost. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you for the cobweb, though. Do I have pumpkin chests, like, hanging out? I do. More horsey sword. For the chest of zeniths. Ah, yes. What is the hardest sword to get for, like, zenith? Maybe the enchanted sword? It's everything. Can't really pile on over there. It has to be teleporters. I have a lot of those. And I guess that's it. That is frustrating. I need one more spooky hook. One more Raven Staff. One of those. Half a chest of Horseman Masks is kind of crazy. Another 8 platinum from selling stuff? Oh yeah. Profits. Now look at my floor. It is filled. Not really, but there's another layer. Another layer done. So each layer is one pumpkin moon, basically. It's like 1.5 layers per moon. How did I just do mining? I don't even know what I did. I guess I went down here? That is the Dude, fuck the crimson. Get back down here. Give me this crimson. Get it out of my world. Go. Get this crimson shit out of here. Also, aren't there like 2 pixels? Maybe it was corruption. Oh, here they are. What are you? May I see your ID registration up? Gives like background rules. Conceal be where? There. Be gone, hello. Kind of get rid of lava. I guess Crimson Mimic really liked the lava there. It's the hardest thing about mining your world is it's easy to get distracted by things you hate. Like all this lava. Every time I'm mining my world, I can't really make progress mining it because I'm so busy making drainage ports for the lava that is in my way constantly. The metal sound is so scary because I think it's a crimson mimic coming from my face. I need to remember to look how much silt I have. Because I'm curious how close I am to 100,000. Water is also up there with things I hate. Always try to drain that too. Oh, hi. We're like kinda close to the bottom of the mushroom dimension. Oh, and yeah, since I beat the Halloween moon, now there's like goodie bags. That's cool. Random nymph. Sure. More obsidian. What do I do? Bunch of water that I hate. The Hollowed isn't as bad as the Crimson, but I still want to destroy both. Ugh. Shooting at me. Don't care that you like where you live and that you don't want to move. I will make you a cool underground biome, dude. You have no idea how cool it's gonna be. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to make one more titanium breastplate. And that should be all the titanium armor that I need. The torches are so old, they're from a bygone era. Now I'm just distracted by mining crystals because it's fun. Makes a neat little sound effect. gonna instantly Hi, man. Mike Tyson in a robe uppercut. Rune Wizard physical damage. On somebody with 34 armor. Remember what I said? Busy being scared. I think I said... Oh yeah, I'm going to replenish all of the gelatinous crystals that I used. Free obsidian. Which I don't even know what I'm going to use it for, but I'll take it. I wonder how long it's going to take sitting in hell with the lava absorption sponge before all of the lava's gone. Probably like 500 hours. Sounds fun. Can't wait. Dang it. Full inventory. Ooh, I'm all out of suspicious looking eyes. Rune Wizard outfits I can sell. Metal detectors I can sell. Don't I have a dart pistol chest down here? Yeah, it's full though. I can sell that too. Ooh, 7 p.m. I can work on... You know, I'm gonna use these eventually anyway. I already did this? I did. Where is it? Can't teleport using this. You know, instead of putting spooky wood in the chest, let's just favorite it. Same with any other items that stack, like banners. That time he didn't shoot a projectile when he hit me. Did they only do that in later? There's the last spooky hook that I needed. Favorite that too. Goodie bag stack. do need a lot of these necromantic scrolls. You know, why favorite that, though? It's not like it's... Everything else can go in here. Trophies. Something that I need to do more is, while I'm killing something up close, I can also move my cursor way over here, and I'm still hitting the thing in front, right? That's like right in front of me, but I'm also DPSing something else that's farther away. I'm getting hit a lot. Getting scared. Saplings, that's good. I need those. That time he didn't shoot a projectile at me. I really don't understand how that works. He shoots them when he feels like it. There's no discernible tell why, he just feels like it, so it's being shot. Really gotta get rid of these witch birds. I'm just like constantly being assailed by these guys. Did I ever get the unlucky yarn? I guess so. I don't remember. I think I did. I just don't use pets. Pumpkin Moon was also a lot more deadly back in the day, because you didn't have solar armor. You had a lot less armor. Then again, it was before Expert Mode existed, so maybe not. Classic Pumpkin Moon is probably not nearly as deadly. Even if your armor was lower, the enemy's attacks were a lot weaker. Probably makes up for the difference. I made a lot more money this time. Chests are full. I think it's almost over. And then making 26 platinum. 6 more than yesterday. All 3 of them are full. Grab this stuff that stacks. Surely I've killed enough Headless Horsemen so that I can put a banner up. I'd say so. I guess Halloween was like 2 days ago. Kind of fitting that I'm fighting Halloween Man. How's this going? Not quite max stacked on anything, but good bit. Someday I gotta find something to do with all of these Halloween outfits. A bit more space in here. Oh wow. Still need 2 more cursed saplings. Everything else though, looking good. Full chests. 26 platinum. Let's see how big of a difference it is. $31 is a lot. I might even be able to do like 2 or 2.5 instead of 1.5 this time. Okay, that's everything. Oh my god. Wonder where the Underground Crimson music box is back there. Because, yeah, I think I'm done listening to that. I've heard it enough. Turn them off now. 37 plat. I guess the sequel despawned. Dang it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. In the bathroom, of course. Normal music here. 11 platinum just from selling shit. Yeah, that was 2 layers right there. In mining, I did get a little bit out of the center of this thing. Managed to drain a lot of liquid, but let's go get rid of the rest of the crimson real quick. Because I am done dealing with crimson. What's that? Don't want to leave the single blocks floating in the void, because that'll annoy me later. I just realized my fucking webcam is in like the worst spot. Is that better? Kind of? Seems better. No one even said anything. No one said anything for a while. I guess in all fairness, neither have I. These things are an abomination, a scourge upon the world. Destroy them. think the only mimic items I still need are the Star Cloaks and Titan Cloaks. Floating islands left, and the crimson is totally gone from my world. The only place there's crimson are the places that I want that I actually want it to be crimson.
God.
There's like some squid formations. Fly around the void and get rid of all the wire, maybe. So much land that is just gross. Background walls, liquids, torches. Getting distracted by the hollow, but it's completely fine, I think. I need all of this gone anyway. And since I know I will not stop till the crimson's gone, if I keep taking breaks like this, it'll just mean more work gets done. There's just so much to do. so glad that Terra Spark boots exist. Because I know at one point Red did not like the idea of the lava waders and the spectre boots combining, but they are such a good idea. I'm glad they exist. Thought I'd mined all the ash in the world. Guess not. Of the heavens. Note to self, please check how much silt you have. You probably have a lot. This is where I was getting lava back when I was building the Omnitron. I needed lava.
got it from. Which of course means there isn't lava here, which is great for me. Kind of want to, like, I'm considering saving something here, keeping it original, but this is going to be part of the dungeons one day. It's all hollowed anyway. I guess I can rebuild the stone. I want to keep something original here. I really have to make a decision soon, because I'm going to destroy everything. Mud down there. Goodbye, water. I hate you. Cool. Always wanted to be a rock. Can I quit being a rock, please? Okay, we'll definitely destroy this fucking garbage. Not interested in being a rock.
surprised my inventory isn't full by now. Guess I can't carry more dirt. Well, rip the dirt. Let's go back. Whew. 1,800 obsidian. Guess the mud is full in that other one. Ash. Oh yeah, I was making ash into like iridescent bricks or something. I don't remember where the chest is for it though. Oh yeah, how much silt? Almost 100,000. Need 8,000 more. Yeah, that's 100,000. Pretty good. Megaphone is for a counter curse mantra, right? Okay, where the fuck is iridescent bricks? You make this with stone and ash, I believe. Because I have no other use for ash. May as well turn them into something else that I do need. I don't know what for, but they look cool. I already forget where the chest is. Just in this plain looking one. Vitamins I was making. Making vitamins every time I get them into these. Skylegs. Finwing's chest is full. Desert. Because, yeah, there's not really a fishing spot at this desert. This is still kind of my go-to. It's weird. Devoured a good amount down here. Rock lobster. Do I need divine crates? For the crate room? I don't know. Prismite. That's so much fishing power. Pumpfish. Minecart, I just filled the chest today, so I can sell that. Okay, Divine Crate's full. Pumpfish is done? Oh, it's not in here. I moved it to the explosives. Which, yeah, makes sense. Because I'm storing the frost daggerfish in the throwing weapons chest, not the fish chest. So why not store the explosive fish in the explosive chest, not the fish chest? That would be inconsistent. Okay. Just this little bit of crimson left here. time for you to take your final bow. 'Cause I'm done with you. That's it. All the crimson is gone. Okay, with the last of my inventory now, let's try to get all of the ash out of here. Converted safely into iridescent bricks. For these. For future use. This is gross looking. am I getting owned? Sword hurt a lot. Looks like lava is going to be the big winner. Come on down. Two Rune Wizards. Curl sand around here. Let's make sure all this lava drains so I don't have to deal with it ever again. I suppose I could just leave this on. It doesn't look that good. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Never mind. Wait, where'd the ash go? Didn't go in here. It's all mud. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I still have motivation left. Let's get the ash. Clear out the ash. I'll keep this area here original. Let's carve out a spot. Was gonna keep it original, but a few augmentations are in order. What is really quite ugly. I do have 8 torches. I don't know, it kind of looks better with... That one definitely does not. Where it's like cut off. Looks like shit. That's it for the torches, I guess. Gold worm, where? Found him. It's a neat little area. I'll keep it there as a reminder of where I came from. two pretty big steps terraforming-wise today. Getting all of the ash cleared out and all of the crimson out here. So that was clay. I think it was dirt. It just looked red. This was fine lava. Forget to do this again. I always forget to do this. Surely I have enough space to carry the rest. save that potion if I can. I just really want to get all of the ash, but I also want to drain lava. It's hard to do both. Be careful, fire blossom. I have 10,000 at home. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I didn't miss any. There should be all the ash in the world. Maybe there's some over here. Yeah, here's some. Okay, from this point on, I won't have to worry about it. Wait, one more? Maybe? What is this? Because my ash chest is completely full, I don't need any more. So even though it is kind of nice to have it done, ash being completed, all the things that it makes I still need, which is kind of tedious. So I'd rather worry about that later. Somebody wrote 11 over here in wire. Oh yeah, there's a stupid solar eclipse. Oh god. I think I'm done with magic quivers. Not sure about depth meters. I think I have a Gladius chest. I do. That's Marrows. Coming along. 3 more. Depth meters like over here somewhere. I thought so at least. Or maybe they're down here. Yeah, they're down here. 5 chests of them. It's kind of crazy. It's almost over. 45 seconds. Good use of my time getting these iridescent bricks made while I'm waiting. How's this look? Okay, I got a good amount cleared out. I'm gonna save this little area because it's original. I have fond memories of getting lava from this whole area down here to make the Omnitron back 2020. That is quite a lot to mine, though. I didn't think I thought it looked bigger than it was, but no, it's massive. It's gonna take forever to clear that out. Whew. cool if magic storage was in vanilla, then I could just hit +1. Like, I could have it craft 100 at a time instead of just always doing one. Apparently I dropped 5,000 frames at some point. Wonder when that was. I don't know if I'm ever going to build anything with these. If I want to, I will have so many. Gonna need a little more stone, I think. Almost enough. 247 off. Not too shabby. Surface hollow. Does this work? It does. It's funny. What are these? Supposed to be fireflies or ladybugs? I don't see any down here. They're all in the background. I'm catching salmon here. I guess the game recognizes how big this, or like how wide this pool of water is. Cool. Hotline fishing hook. I guess that's a chest back here. Or not. What? $30 platinum ore is pretty nice. It's almost eight bars. Bruh. I will take Phosphor's idea and put more item frames up. Yeah. Didn't this water used to run all the way down here? Guess not. Wonder why it doesn't. Critter corridor looks a lot better these days. No golden snail. 1 in 400 is... That's insane. No gold duck, no gold owl, no gold suit. No gold. It's not a pelican, that is a toucan. Cool if there were fire dragonflies. Jungle surface. Fishing line, that's awesome. I need a bunch of those. You know, that's something I could probably decorate up here with as well. There's just a corpse in that room. Oh my god. Exactly 9,000 gel looks pretty satisfying. I'll keep pixel piracy there. I think that's all I'm gonna do for today's stream. Got a bit more of that in mind. Refined Bars Room is more up to date. Get some more pumpkin moons. So close to done filling this with platinum. 1,097 hours. I didn't make any changes, so no. $6,037. How's Cookie Clicker going? Halloween is over. That's sad. 3 more days and I can get level 10 banks. Cool. Guess that's it for the stream though. Thanks for watching. See you next time.